Hello guys, Barry here. A few months ago, I saw a question on Reddit where someone asked how to update Unreal Engine to a new version without fully downloading or installing it through the Epic Game Launcher. For me, every time a new version came out, I had to download and install it through the launcher, which really took a long time. These downloads took up the network and write frequently to the disk. So in order to avoid getting stuck, I can hardly do anything else with my computer during this time but wait for the downloading. So I tried to solve this problem in another way, and it did success. That's what I tried when UE 4.23 to 4.25, and I'm sharing it with you today with an update from UE 5.1 to 5.2 preview. Here are a few things you need to know before you start. Unless absolutely necessary, please try not to use this method, but use the official way to install the new version. The method is only used between engines with little difference in version, or simply to modify the storage location of the engine. Major version updates are not applicable, such as from V4.27 to 5.0. This method will still use the internet to download some things. The specific size depends on the different files. This method requires higher read and write speed requirements for the hard disk than network speed. This method doesn't necessarily save a lot of time. Using this method may throw an unknown error in subsequent uses. Well, if you know these points and you still want to do this, then let's get started. The first step is to find the installation location of your engine. Find the folder of the old version and duplicate the old version. I directly copied the entire folder of 5.1 here, and you don't need to change the file name for now. The second step, open the Epic Game Launcher. Press the plus button. Add the 5.1 preview version. Click Install button. Wait for it to initialize and start the installation. When installation starts for about a minute, stop it. Switch back to the previous folder. Change the copy folder name to the folder generated by the launcher, or copy the files directly to the generated folder. The third step is the most important step. After reopening the launcher, you cannot continue the download directly, but click the cross in the lower right corner to cancel the installation first. After that, continue to start over. Only in this way can we trigger a process we want, which is much faster than installing it directly. The first step, wait for the launcher to complete the identification. Then enter the verification process. In this process, the progress bar of the operation will continue to have red blocks. These are different files of two engine versions. Wait for the entire verification process to complete. The launcher will automatically download and install the new files, replace the different files in the old version. Wait for the installation to complete. This process will take a quite long time, so you can put it aside for other things, like following my channel. I'll share my own game DV logs, assets I have made for Unreal Engine, and technique tutorials on remaking unknown games with Unreal Engine. Step 5. Complete the installation and get started. This is usually the end, but if you encounter a situation where you can't install, you may need to restart your computer before doing the above. If you cannot start the engine or get an error when starting, you need to click Verify to complete the verification process again and complete the installation of different files, which may be caused by incomplete verification before. After that, we can play happily with the engine again. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you next time.